Hello guys, Czar here. Episode 70 for just released, and I have no words for it. We got a lot of lore and a lot about the TV men and a bunch of old characters, and new characters appeared even with the return of Brown Cameraman, which bro did not get any upgrades, and we had been wrong since episode 57. And one of the leaks were saying everything will change, and it did. We got the invasion of Astro toilets, and they were a lot stronger than we, though I guess we do need G-Man and the SKIBIDI toilets to collab with the Alliance. It's the only way the Alliance can win, and I guess the Astro detainer wasn't lying because they one-tapped a Titan, the second strongest at that. And I want to thank you guys for 500. I honestly never thought I would get that much ever. A 500 subscribers special is coming out soon. And if you want to help me to get to 1,000 subscribers, you can help by subscribing to my channel if you want. Anyways, let's get right into the analysis. The episode starts off with us being in the POV of a portable camera, and we see a new character we've never seen. We also see the TV man agent, which we can see he has speakers on his TV and arm blades, and it looks like he has some spikes on his shoulder. We also see a speakerman with two knives that look cool. It kinda would match Dark Speakerman if he wasn't destroyed. The scientist cameraman give the Dark TV man the portable camera. And we can see that the scientist cameraman looks like Titan cameraman, but as a normal camera I'm guessing he is an head scientist cameraman. The Dark TV man teleports and says let's go. He teleports and we see two laser toilets getting ready to attack the Dark TV man, and the Dark TV man mind controls and flashes the toilets and says protect. The toilets are protecting the TV man, and the Dark TV man teleports through a door. And we see the Dark TV man's powers, and he uses his teleportation and shadow powers to break the toilet. And then bro grabs his head off and uses it to open doors. Then we see the laser toilets getting ready to attack toilets while they are still mind controlled. Then the TV man opens more doors and we see some reinforcements and more new character. We see some cameras with lasers, which looks like the same ones upgrading Titan cameraman's core. And while I was making this video, Daboom posted something on his community post. I don't know if it's a leak or not, but it says the Astro arc has begun, which means the Alliance are going to have a hard time trying to win in this war. And I'll talk about it more after this analysis. We see the TV man dashing or flying to save more cameramen and speakermen. And then we see the simp cameramen and other speakermen, and they are all injured, and a few cameramen that is injured. This makes me think that this is the second SKIBIDI base, and this is where they were keeping all the cameramen who got injured at. This was most likely to study their tech. And the Dark TV man says get out to the cameramen and speakermen, and after this what happens is crazy and also a part with lore. And we see the injured controlled SKIBIDI toilet, and then the Dark TV man says well done little bro, and then the SKIBIDI toilet realizes, and then the mind control breaks, meaning it doesn't last that long, and then the TV man just slices him. And the TV man opens another door, and we see humans listening to the SKIBIDI song slowly turning into SKIBIDI toilets, meaning that the humans turned into the SKIBIDI song. And that means that the SKIBIDI toilet song is like a virus. The Dark TV man uses one of his powers, breaking the thing that was used to make the humans turn into SKIBIDI toilets. We also see some scientists, and the Dark TV man punches one of the humans like dang bro was not waiting a second to see if there was a cure. We see one of the cameramen carrying the speakers and cameramen that were in that thing and saves him. And this is where I feel bad for simp cameraman bro. Was betrayed and not saved by TV woman, and he still loves her, and TV woman completely ignores him like he doesn't exist lol. We see the mecha of G toilet, meaning this is what is in the container, and there is some SKIBIDI words, meaning that he has two of the parts that were in the container, which were the rockets. And we see arms and legs, which means he will have these in future episodes, so he has to out or the 6 items. We also see a Dom Studio reference, which are clocks, drills, and pencil man on the table, which this was a really good reference. I thought these were just simple items, then I realized this could be a Dom Studio reference. The TV man throws the items, and what happens next is super interesting and another lore part. We see a picture of Jimin toilet, but there's one thing about this now, this could be a concept art for Jimin's future upgrades that the Astro toilets and scientist toilet was making, but the Skibidi toilets betrayed the Astros, and now they aren't going forward with this idea of Jimin being an Astro. The TV man says mind your own business and teleports to the scientist TV man. And before I get into this part, we see the scientist TV man and the TV man base, which is how Titan TV man got upgraded. They have energy flowing which looks the same as Titan TV man's energy, which this part of the TV man base looks really cool. The TV man shows the scientist TV man what he found, and then the scientist TV man gets mad and says turn that camera off, which I don't know why they can't share this. I will probably get into that topic next video. And we go out of the POV and we see two cameramen and we are in a meeting with the Titans. Titan TV man connects and we see the scene that I made an analysis on already in my last video, since it was a secret scene. We see the Michael toilet and some mutants, which all of the G squad appears. And we see the mutant muscular toilet dab up with the Buzzsaw toilet, which I think that's the same mutant who got destroyed in episode 63. And not only that, if this is the same toilet, he got heck of an upgrade. He got his upgrades and worked out. We see Jimin appear with the scientist toilet on his shoulder, meaning they are probably moving to their second or third base. We see the mutants look and walk up to the cameraman. The cameraman runs and the Buzzsaw toilet appears in light speed, and we get jump scared by one of the other mutant toilets. And then Titan TV man says they're weak, perfect time to attack, and then the other Titans want to go, but they can't since they are heavily injured. Which this part was my favorite because it's just amazing. Seeing the camera and speaker helicopters around their Titan, which they were getting ready for the final battle, then something unexpected happens, and this is moments before disaster. We see Speakerman dancing, and we also see the Speakerman driving a toilet, which we saw in the older episodes. I'm happy old characters are returning. We see Titan Speakerman dancing too. Then Titan TV man says today this war ends, and then teleports, and then the scientist TV man said bring their leader to me alive, which this is the start of toilets being collab with the Alliance to help take down the Astro toilets. And then Titan TV man gets mad and says are you insane, listen for yourself. Which scientist TV man understands the bigger picture, and Titan TV man calms down. We see the cameraman looking at their tablet shock, and they knew the Alliance was truly doomed after seeing the Astro invasion. We see for ourselves of what's happening, and we see a huge Astro toilets, and these are just high-rankish units higher than the main units we saw. We all thought the red Astro toilet was the leader. No, I think the mothership Astro is, which he looks crazy strong. The cameraman zooms out of the tablet in shock, and then we see the second Astro toilet. And we also see Titan TV man wondering how the Alliance is gonna get through this. And then the Titan cameraman catches the energy ball the Astro threw at him and throws back at him, and then he uses his blaster and the Astro toilet is out there doing backflips and doing like the ultra combo. Like dang bro, no need to show off that your fellow Astros are here. And then Titan TV man does a red screen and Astro toilet uses his shades and then laughs, which bro knew what was coming. We see the Astros show up, and we see some sort of new type to teleport, and a whole dang mothership spawns in. At first I thought that was the Astro base, which I'm not wrong. There's probably Astros living in the mothership, which when he spawns he delayed the cameraman's POV and then glitches. We see an Astro toilet attacking, which his attacks are so strong for a unit of an Astro toilet, and not only that, that whole attack damaged the POV and damaged Titan cameraman badly. We see Titan cameraman on fire, and parts of his core falls off, leading for his core to have lesser protection. Titan cameraman flies or damages one of the Astros, and tries to damage an Astro ship, which I'm hoping he escaped on time and didn't get captured by the Astro toilets. Then this part is sad. Titan TV man and Titan Speakerman says no, and Titan Speakerman is sad and wants to help Titan cameraman But then Titan TV Man says I can't lose both of you. Which this part was so sad, a part of Titan TV Man's armor falls off, exposing his TV, and the attack sets both Titans on fire. Then we see the cameraman Pav getting damaged. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see ya guys next video, and I will make an analysis on the leak we got from Boom's community post next video.